everyone and welcome back to Slime Ranger. As you guys see, I built a new Stardust tree. It means Starburst tree, that's it. And in today's episode we're going to be doing some things. I wanted to show some stuff off the last episode, but apparently I didn't. Well, let's say I wanted to, because I wanted to explore the entire area, the entire ruins, but I thought I explored it all, but I didn't. I spent quite a bit of time off camera. I've been trying to get some things. I wanted to try to get the Googly eyes today, which I know how to get that, because you need royal jelly, right? And it's not easy to get that. But I was looking for the treasure pods because I wanted to get those soon as well, and I'll probably do that next episode, run around getting all the treasure pods again. At least up to where we can, because we still don't have the actual purple treasure pod. Which is also what I was trying to look out for. The treasure cracker, not the pod. But that didn't work. Because, well, I couldn't really find any information on it. I'll try to look again and look harder, but for right now, what I wanted to do is, I saw a couple that sparked my interest. If I can find it again. Oh, it must be around here, right? I thought so. What? Oh, it's up here, okay. Man, those areas. I don't really usually go here because there's no real need to. I did the other day. I don't know why, but I found this one. So here's a green treasure pod. Oh, that's sweet. That's actually exactly what we needed. I think we missed like 2 deep brine as well. That means I don't have to skip today and go to that pump and hope we get 2. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so the next stop where we're going. Let me think. I think we're going to the moss blanket, and from the moss blanket we can just run towards the ruins, and from the ruins we can run to the indigo quarry. Because we have to go to the volcanic sub area-ish. At least around there. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm going to meet you guys in the moss blanket. Okay, so there has been a slight change of plans because we went back and we're at the teleporter towards the indigo quarry anyway. I decided to do this one first because it's actually really close by. So the volcanic sub area is up there, right? You go down here, and here's a blue treasure pod. I think this one has strange diamonds in it. Thank God. I was like, that's not strange diamonds. But there it is. That's one thing we need for the teleporters. And I'm actually kind of deciding on whether to put them in this new area. I think I'm going to. Or at the volcano place. But since we don't really go there anyway, I don't really feel a need to. And the thing I'm going to be showing you when we get to the ruins is a real reason why we would want to have a teleporter to go deep into the ruins. Also, I've planted those. And look at this. I collected a bunch of echoes offline or off screen. It looks pretty sweet. I found out that the gold ones are actually the rare ones in this case as well. So anything gold is rare in this game. Also found out that the number 1 stands seem to keep them the longest, because they don't generally like to stay in their habitat, which is pretty annoying. Let's see, do we have enough? At least enough deep brine, hopefully. That's not where it is. Hello? Okay, there we go. So we want this one, and we do have enough deep brine. We don't have the floors, or the pink floors, but that's okay. We're gonna need a lot more jelly in order to get this stuff. I know there's also a mustache one. I really want to get that, but apparently you get that one out of one of the pods. Out of one of the purple pods, and again we don't have the purple treasure cracker. Which sucks quite a lot. So for this next pod, where we're going to be getting the royal jelly from, is actually close by as well. I missed it when I was trying to look for it. I looked that way, because I thought it was somewhere over there, right? But it's apparently over here. At least this should have the royal jelly. Get out of here. There we go. Got some royal jelly. Can you please not? Thank you. So I'm going to be depositing this really quickly. I'm going to meet you guys in the ruins, because I also didn't create the teleporter like I was planning to. Okay, so if you come into the area, like you see over there, you just walk over this way. Then go here. You hit that switch that was behind the wall. That opens up this one. And if you go from here, you... Well, let's follow the path first, I guess. Oh shit. Oh shit, don't be jumping. You can see a little patch of grass over here. Jump down here, and here's another treasure pod. And I heard a lucky slime, I think that is. And that gives us a new grass patch. Pretty sweet. Yeah, it's behind that wall, we cannot do anything with that. There are a couple other things that I wanted to show you guys, which is mostly why we're here. Also, there's a red echo. I'm gonna not grab that for now. Let's see, it was up or down here. You can find echoes in here as well sometimes. Did I just... Oh, okay, I was gonna say, like, did I wall run? That's honestly what it feels like sometimes, because I don't know why it happens, but sometimes you turn a little sideways. So something I missed last time is you can actually go down here. This unlocks the entire new area as well. But you can go even further. And then go up here. But there's nothing really for our troubles here because, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Oh damn. That was pretty close. But there's another purple black treasure pod for if you need it. So let's see, I'm gonna go up actually, if I can please. So there was this other area that I wanted to show you guys, because it's actually interesting and not so interesting in a way. I know it sounds weird, but hey, is this a new echo? No. Was that a blue and green one in one? You can do that? Oh, that's pretty cool. I need to do that. That makes it look so much cooler. So you got this area, right? I think this is like why it's called the ruins, but it seems to be blocked off by a force field. I'm not sure if that's a new... Well, it is a new thing because I've never seen a force field. If there was an unconstructible area, or unconstructed area, you could just walk past the thing and just kind of look at it, right? Doesn't seem to be the case right now. So that might be a new thing they do, or that's just for that area, and they already set it in place and you have to unlock it by doing something. But I thought I might show you guys that. If you guys have any ideas, leave them in the comments down below. Also, another thing, I know, showing a bunch of things. If we go back up, this is like outside the map pretty much again. I know we've done this kind of before we jumped over to that wall. But if you go over here, there's another purple black treasure pod. And that's about it. So what I want to do is I want to put down... There we go. Oh, we can put it down over here, that'd be cool. Or should we put it up here? I think we should put it up here. I think that would look amazing. So blue teleporter up there. And now whenever that area unlocks, we can actually go here. Because it's the complete other side for now, we don't have to keep walking because, you know, that's kind of annoying. So, put the other one over here. So now we got all that. Let's really quickly place this, get the purple slime, or purple plorts. Purple plorts? Not a purple plorts. The pink plorts. I don't honestly not know how to harvest these lemons, because they seem to be gone. Okay, so do this and this. There we go, that's awesome. Wonder if we can do the other ones as well. Because it's kind of getting bored, you know, just putting down the normal colors. But if we can make mixed colors, that's amazing. That's truly amazing. I'm glad they put that in there. I did know that. Wonder, did you guys know that? Because honestly, this is one of the cooler things. Okay. So we got the pink plorts. Let's see how it's going with these ones. Yeah, they escaped again. God damn it. I don't want to mix and match them with something because I know the Largos will like leave as well because they phase shift out of their place. Or at least that's what I assume they do. Well, they do phase shift, but I mean like they either phase shift or teleport. So let's fabricate googly eyes. Is that just another thing we have in our inventory now? Hell yeah, it is. Where do we want to put these things though? I feel like I don't just want to have him laying around over here because there's more the technical stuff and the number 1 pads. God damn it, he phase shifted up there. Can we put it like in the mines, maybe? That'd be a very weird place to have him, but since we don't really have anything here anyway, let's place it but here. How does it work? Oh! What? What happened? Oh, okay. We're gonna have fun with this, guys. Okay, so... because it was our prize-winning slime... Where's that one that escaped, the bastard? There he is. He thought he can run free, right? Bow! If we suck him up and put him in there, does he still have it? No. Okay, so that's how to kinda... Oh, you cannot put him on stands and have him as googly eyes? That's kinda sad. Can you please stop moving so I can see you? That's quite amazing. Let's take a screenshot of that. Can I put him on like the Largos as well? Because I'm pretty sure that would look funny. Okay, you! Just fucking genius. I really want to have the bow now, but I cannot have that. Ah, that's kind of sad. Another thing I wanted to get is probably put down a patch over here. But I would need a lot more of these, or not of those. Of the yellow Quantonium spores, right? And we don't really have an easy way of farming those, because, again, I have no clue on how the lemons work. Because I thought we would be able to grab them when they fell off, but they just seem to disappear. Unless they're somewhere else. But I'm gonna have to look into that, like how to get those. Also, when they add new slimes, they're probably gonna have issues. Because we have all the slime types sorted out. So we got... he just straight up vanished. I think that's the duplicate, actually. So we got the normal ones. The ones we get from pretty much the very first area without having to unlock anything. We got the cousins, which is the hunter and the crystal. Then we got the more, like, newer ones, I guess, which is the honey, the boom, red, and the quantonium now. We still have to fill this one up. Now we got the rare ones, like the puddles, and we got the gold one in here. But when they add like a new, let's say, normal slime, they probably don't do that, so they'll probably add to this, right? To our new pile. We don't really have a place to put them, so I was thinking we probably have to get rid of this chicken coop. Also, another thing I did is, you remember that boom largo from last episode? I fed that guy, and we got another key, as you guys can see. So we generally don't really have use for chickens, and even if we do have chickens, or need chickens, we can just walk up to the farm area, because they're over there as well. But yeah, that's about it. Let's see, let's check out something though, because I think I also got something new here. No, that was a thing we already had. That was the grey lamp. So we got all these now. The taming bell doesn't really seem to work, in my opinion. We got all these teleportation things. Allows you to remotely deposit resources into a refinery. See, this might be handy to have as well, but it takes another royal jelly. What I would rather do with the jelly is get the hoop, because this apparently gives you a new minigame. Get this one. And I don't think this one is particularly useful to us right now. We'll get it eventually. Mainly because, you know, it's not expensive. It just takes some deep brine. Another thing we need to do is we need to find out how to mass produce pink floors, because that's a thing we use quite a lot. And because I did them with the hunter slimes, we don't really get them. What I'm thinking of doing is redoing our crystal slimes, because we have 2 phosphors now, but since we have the Quantonium ones, I want to mix them with those. But I'm not sure if that's such a good idea, because they, you know, phase shift out of there. So then I was thinking, where's the Slimepedia? We needed to have the crystal slimes. What is our favorite food? Onions. See, and then we run into another problem. However, if we mix... So if we mix the pink with the honey, then we would still have some other issue. How do you escape? You're not allowed to escape. Anyway, actually, I wanted to update our quest logs, and I need a tartar for that. So let's grab something we don't use, which will be Hunter. I'm sorry, mate, but we don't need a lot of rock and tabby anyway, so I don't really mind doing this. So there's the new achievements, and one of them is that you have to place a tartar on stand. So if you could please just eat this, that'd be nice. Thank you. There we go. Best of the worst. I wonder if this actually will stay like that. I think we tested this out before, didn't we? Yeah. It also came with a couple new Steam achievements, which is pretty much the same achievements, but they're not updating for some reason. So here's a couple things we need to do. Score 50 points in a single game of Slime Ball, which I'm pretty sure we need that one for. That's Slime Hoop. We're almost at this one. Get 100 fabricators, or another 100 gadgets. Then we just need to do the 5-day rush. Then obtain free gold plorts from a single gold slime, which is... If I find another one, I'll try that. Because that isn't as hard, I don't think, because you just need to keep it in the air. Which is why it's called Hat Trick. And then we have the infamous Discover the Glass Desert. And why it's infamous is because everyone wants it since the beginning of the game, because that achievement has been there for a while. But no one got it. I think I read somewhere they want to add that into the 0.6 update, which is the next big update. But I'm pretty sure I keep reading that over and over again. I'm not sure if that came from, or that's from the wiki. And, well, the wiki is a fan wiki. So it's not official content, so I don't know if, where they got it from. But that's what I heard anyway. And I hope so, because I really would like to see the Glass Desert. But yeah, anyway. I'm gonna be leaving it off over here. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye everyone.